What is up, everyone? Renfail here, and we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3. And in today's Ultimate Beginner's Guide, we're diving into sneak attack and how sneak works in this game, because it's a little different than actual 5th edition sneak attack, which can be confusing. But you can also be coming at this from the angle of, I've never played a Baldur's Gate game before, and I don't know what any of these rules signify. Help? That's what this is for. So we're going to dive in, but before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get to the guide. Now, from a technical standpoint, if you read from the 5th edition compendium, the player's handbook, beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack, if you have advantage on that attack roll. The attacker must be using a finesse or ranged weapon. So you do have both, and if we look down here, you'll notice we have sneak attack melee, sneak attack ranged for my rogue here. Those two things are important. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, provided that the enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have any sort of disadvantage imposed on your attack roll. And then, of course, the amount of damage increases as you gain levels, which is sort of how backstab used to work, say in like 1st and 2nd edition. I always loved just a good old backstab. And I remember in one of the way we've always played it in our tabletop campaigns is if you're flanking the mob in any way, shape, or form, you're just, at least our modification of 50 was, you know, you'll get flanking. As long as you're flanking, you just, every time you attack, you get an extra bonus roll on that for sneak attack damage. But the way they're doing it in Larian is as we just described, and we want to show that in action here. So sneak attack takes a weapon action just like a normal attack. But because it's doing extra damage, you know, that's the benefit of it. But since it has conditions, how do we fulfill those conditions? So, if we go up here a little bit, let's go ahead and get into sneak, so that we're snaking. Snaking. Now, nobody can see me right now. Oh, I almost got seen. I almost jumped into the red there. Technically, no one can see me right now, right? So I could pickpocket this dude, do anything I want. But if I go into sneak attack, I can actually do a sneak attack, and I have a 94% chance of landing said sneak attack, and that's because I am at an advantage at this point. He doesn't know I'm here. If I attack him, I will automatically trigger surprised, so I've got the advantage on him. So if I were to click this, there is a chance, depending on how high I roll. I think my best roll has been in the 20s at this point. But there's a chance I could one-shot him. But more than likely, we're just going to do a ton of damage, and then we should get him surprised and have the opportunity to do another attack before I have to worry about anything. Now, that's assuming it hits. So let's just see if it hits first and foremost. Okay, it did hit. He is surprised. So, let me go back in here. Now this time it says, must have advantage against target. So I'm in an open, active melee situation. So it doesn't count that as advantage. The only other way I would be able to get a sneak attack off on him now at this point is if someone else from my group is within that 5 feet that was mentioned earlier, and I thus have quote-unquote flanking, or the ability to assist, in essence, my companions in their combat encounters. So let's just go ahead and see if we can't... Nope, we did not finish this guy off, so that's going to be a shove, because I actually don't want to get bogged down in combat with those guys if I can avoid it, because I don't have advantage anymore. So in order for my sneak attack to work, someone else has to be actively engaged within 5 feet of the mob in question. So that's what we're gonna do here. They've all got a dash to catch up. That's really, really good news for me. Okay. So I'm going to go up around here. And I'm going to go
Alright. Time to skulk about.
like so. And we're going to unpause. This is one of the reasons I love the rogue so much, everybody. It's such a fun class to play. Come and get me. Well, hello there. I love it. I love it. So, this is awesome. He fell for it. He literally bypassed me because I'm hidden, and he went straight to the Zale, which is exactly what should happen if you pull this off. Because wherever you've got your party camped, you know, you've got Lae'zel in the front. So the idea is to pull them back and drop them off at your tank. So that worked brilliantly. So we're going to go up here. I mean, it's a 55% chance. Let's just whop them one. Well, damn, Shadowheart. Now, I might get hit with a grease or something here, but we'll see. Nope, I think we get one more. Which means, Gale, buddy, old pal. You're gonna grease this doorway. Alright, Zale. Well, I might not might not get a sneak attack off. Let's move her up just a little bit. Let's get her all the way up here.
Survival is all that matters.
Well, I'm gonna stay where I'm at for now. We want them to come to us. Come on over. I'm gonna move her up around the corner as well. Just do a small heal on the Zale. What's up, everybody? Quick commercial break here to give it a shout out to our guild champions, who are the highest tier memberships here on YouTube. Ancient Entity, Assassin Gamer 94, Bubbleoni Rising, Crazy's Relative, Mujin, and Remedy. Thanks so much for the highest tier membership. And thanks to all of the members who support the channel, because you keep me doing this full time. You too can become a supporter if you're new here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Join as a member. There's 3 different tiers. We do lots of special stuff, private polls, private videos. You get a shout out if you're the highest tier membership, but you can also do one-off donations in the form of super chats on any live stream or premiere you see, and of course super thanks on any upload or YouTube short. Whatever you can contribute, it's great. Keeps me on the air full time, keeps the cats fed, keeps the homestead running. Anyway, back to the video, everybody.
Take you.
Oh, she got Gale. It's all good because we're gonna get right up in here. And I don't actually want to. I don't want to do anything to her this round because I don't want to accidentally kill her. Because I do want to show you how sneak attack works when you have a person who's within range. So we're just gonna skip her turn.
Time to push my luck again.
And we're back to my guy now. So I have the option, if I'm at distance, to do a sneak attack from ranged. I have an 80% chance to hit. I've already shown you what the melee looks like. I don't have it over here. It says must have advantage against the target, but here I do, and that's because I've got that companion from my party within 5 feet. So let's just go ahead and drop a sneak attack. Booyah. And the cool thing is, if you guys didn't know this, you can go over here and you can expand this window on the bottom right. And you can go in, and wherever it says somebody was hit with something, you can hover over it and it'll show you what the rolls were. So attack roll this, proficiency this, dex that. So you can look at how that rolled out and if you got crits and so on and so forth. We got to finish the encounter now, guys. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'll get advantage on this guy too now. So. I missed. Nobody needs a heal. I can't believe she got a shove off. She's actually quite strong in that case. Let's just whack this guy. gonna go ahead and use action surge. Whap him again.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, now I should be able to get sneak attack on this dude. And we got him. A lethal blow. Do you see that, guys? Look at this. Lethal blow. So awesome. So he's toast now. Let's drop a guiding bolt on her.
Time to deal some punishment.
What fools these mortals be.
Actually, hold up. Let's do a ray of sickness.
Checkmate.
He missed. Gale, buddy, old pal. What are you doing, bro? And there you have it. That's a wrap on Sneak Attack in action. Well, there you have it, everyone. We have a quick and easy guide to sneak attack in combat in Baldur's Gate 3. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update as I continue to produce guides. And we do daily live streams at 11 a.m. every single day playing Baldur's Gate 3 and sometimes some other stuff right now as well. We're getting into Starfield. We're doing also film reviews and the podcast and stuff, so hopefully I'll see you in one of those. Don't forget the Discord. Links are down below. Till next time, everybody, stay safe and happy gaming in Faerun.